action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Americans start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop high on the felt. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Just enough to keep it out there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Syracuse wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And a great save.
Sandstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Works it across to Korzak. Quick pass to Finley. The Americans gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Carlisle. Rochester's got the puck along the wall. Takes all alone. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Dumps the puck in. The Crunch have possession along the boards. Syracuse plays it along the wing. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Americans scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Offensively.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Syracuse has the puck. Trying to clear. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Taken by Bryson. Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Rosen's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Americans take possession off the faceoff. Shot deflected. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Rochester's up 1-0. The Americans will go to work here in the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there. Syracuse gains the zone. Americans gain control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Hellenius. Cutting to the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Moves it to Neuchev. And now it's over to Hellenius. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds it over. Shuts him down. Syracuse takes possession along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Syracuse plays the puck along the boards. The Americans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the low slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Stop high on the felt. The Americans gain possession. Slow comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
I love that he's going to show up on the score sheet for this one here, James, because it's a great defensive effort with the poke check that leads to the goal, and you can certainly tell that the entire bench, including the coach, is happy with this one.
The Americans are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Directs it on over to Bryson. Syracuse has possession of it now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Oldenfeld. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Loses the coverage there. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And sends it just out of reach. Syracuse has it behind the cage. Quick pass to Duke. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Americans lead it here late in this first period. And they win the offensive zone. There's a chance on the backhand. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Rochester's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied him there. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Rochester's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Picked up along the boards by Bryson. Rochester's across the blue line. Fires it on net, and he's got that one. Cross-ice pass to Carlisle. Syracuse moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlisle. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Rochester's got it along the wall. They've got numbers here. The crunch of the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop high on the fence. Oh, and another big stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Americans lead this one 2-0. Quick pass across to Larson. Puck scooped up by Metsä. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The Americans are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Syracuse wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Let's it fly! Sandstrom's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Syracuse takes possession off the faceoff. And he snags shot one with the glove. Rochester's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Finley's got it across the line. Sandstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Finley's won the draw. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Sandstrom. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Trapper save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Going into this one, when we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Teasdale side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Syracuse takes possession off the draw. They move the puck out of harm's way. Sends it over to Bryson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Turn that chance aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Comes the face-off. Syracuse wins the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save.
Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
As the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Rochester's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And not much on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Rochester's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Way too much. Blocks that. The Crunch have the puck against the boards. Great stretch passes and connects. Quick shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Late goings of this period. Rochester's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Americans will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Turned aside with a glove. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, look at this. Shot. Scores! The captain comes through.
To his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Americans continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And there's the horn bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Syracuse needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But, hey, you can get back in the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Handles the pass. Fires it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Quick cross-ice pass to Bryson. Feeds it over to Lafferty. From the right side and up the middle. Rochester's going to play it from the corner. The Americans will take it behind the net. Scores! And make it 20 of the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Americans are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Teasdale's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner now.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Syracuse is on the attack. Rollins has the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lapel's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Rochester's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Mermis works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed down low. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The Americans have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And now he passes it to Bryson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Americans continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Rochester's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. The Americans win possession here in the open ice. Rochester's in now. The Americans play the puck from the back of the net. Here he is in front! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
But when you're on, James. Just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net. He's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Takes the blast. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Tees it up to him, taking the away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote on that one. Fist bumps all around the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.